that intro is like pre-recorded, so I haven't actually sung that.
Come on.
In a minute.
Let's see what. Let's get
Kiara, Shanay is here. Kiara, Shanay is here.
Ooh,
Hello, world.
Cause we don't trust you. God on my side, like what that Lord say, willing. The whole team here forever, prosper for sure. $1 around is piling up, can't see the floor. All these.
What's good? It's your boy Rob Allen ENT and Ashley.
Kiara, Shanay.
Kiara, Shanay.
You want me to sing it now?
Yeah, sing it. You know I like that.
Well, I don't really. Okay, on my channel,
I like it.
Secret. That intro is like pre-recorded, so I haven't actually sung that.
Come on.
In a minute.
Let's see what. Let's get
Kiara, Shanay is here. Kiara, Shanay is here.
Ooh,
Hello, world.
There we go.
So today we're talking about Deshae on peer-to-peer podcast with Agent 007.
It's not GoldenEye.
Who is my boy to the left with the comfy couch? We need some of those.
It's Franklin.
Who is that?
Coming into your house.
Is that
Franklin the turtle?
Oh. Now you know they gonna see this.
You think so? What do you think I get?
Of course.
Look there. That's funny. That's funny.
Of course.
That's funny. But they said, did Deshae Frost and DDG fake the pranks? And also there's some crazy stories. And this is just a lit podcast. So we about to react to it.
To it. All of that.
Nah,
What's her vehicle report? What's the VIN number?
Oh, it's
Her VIN.
Nah, she cool.
The
She
headphones?
cool. No, her user history. Like,
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing
T?
this.
Hook me up.
Yeah, that's her.
I see. Look.
Hook it up.
You ain't hooked up, babe. Come on now. Why you ain't know that?
You told me. Now you told me you had this
I did.
already ready.
Just
Now you told
look
me.
at this.
Excuse me. We have some technical difficulties.
Well, it's not really too technical.
We will be
Oh, here
back on air in 5, 4, 3, 2. There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
Let me see her.
that's a real ass?
That's my people's.
She's actually shaking.
Like, yo, a nigga keep saying that's my people's.
Oh, wow, she looks good.
People's.
I'm gonna start saying that.
You said Coke bottle? Yeah, I know that. Yeah. A nigga keep saying that's my people's. Crazy. Yeah, that's my people. That's my people's. That's my people. That's my people's.
What's the craziest thing that happened,
A girl?
like, YouTube wise? Like, just craziest, like, one day, like, you the YouTuber, like, the craziest shit that happened.
What you mean?
Just something, like, memorable.
Craziest thing that
Hey,
happened.
you know what? Shout
What
out
is
to-
it? What you mean? It was a very
very
direct
direct
question. I don't understand that. What you mean?
Hey, can you repeat the question? Yo, Agent, look.
Go back to sleep.
Go back to sleep. Agent 00. That mean this nigga ain't.
Oh wait, he laid back down. He laid back up.
He all right. We keep
keep
a
it
watch
down.
on him.
Oh wait, what if he wake her up?
Check him. Make sure he check to see if the sound. Put the sound on, man.
Oh, he ain't crying at least. Yeah, he usually go back to sleep.
Well, he heard that podcast coming on. Listen, so Agent 00, shout out to him for actually getting his weight down. Because that boy was, I'm talking about, that boy was on, he was on his weight, you know.
Healthy eating.
It could have been a bad situation, you know.
Oh, really?
Then, and then, Kobe came through. Young Kobe, so.
Gotti.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta get your health and your wellness together, man. Shout out to him. Maybe because I still feel like a lot of people ain't tell him, congratulations. Because he took that criticism that everybody's giving him and, he turned it into a
Of course,
pop.
it's internet.
What that mean?
I'm sure that the comments, I don't even know
Most
about
craziest
it.
thing that happened.
They was
in LA.
I can
reckless.
only imagine.
That you witnessed with your eyes.
Wait. Crazy shit as a YouTuber, like in LA, like what you mean? Like
You're saying what he's saying. What are you saying?
like a crazy thing seeing like in LA, like I don't fucking give me an example. Like I don't
know your life. You got to tell me.
Like crazy, like did I record it or something?
No, just something
off
you
camera,
saw.
and I'm
Off
like,
camera. Off camera.
oh
Yeah.
some crazy shit. Like I've seen, like I've been to a LA party or some shit, and like people invited me to do coke, but like you look and it's like they just do it in front.
Deshae is
Dang,
blunt.
so I don't want to have to. We gonna give yellow marker.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
He's talking about the
No,
soda.
like, hey, take
I
it.
realize that.
It's just
There's
like
no shame in-
they do it. They
in
just
Coke doers.
what's up, but you know what I'm saying. So this is what we're gonna deal. This is
John,
the
you
deal.
realize that too?
Yeah, like I know people that do it. They just
I've been around some whites. That
Nah, they probably talking about the blacks. I
no,
don't know nobody that
they're
do
probably,
that.
I don't know them between black people doing that. Like if you like, they're not gonna let you know. But the
Yeah, they kept it a secret.
like, come on in there. They right in the kitchen. Oh, whoa. What y'all doing in here?
they act
They
like
don't
it's
care.
Yeah, that's
Skittles.
What do you not
They'll
care?
offer it and then they just do it.
yeah.
Is that environment gets tiring though? Like I'm assuming like you would just as just
Exactly.
yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So that's why it's like that's what the thoughts of like, okay, Atlanta's really, you know what I'm saying? Like it's hectic, but it's not as hectic. You know what I'm saying? And shit
Dang,
like
LA
We ain't got
get
there
down
yet.
like that?
Yeah,
I feel
not
we're
that
gonna
bad.
get there.
in the business.
We're gonna get there.
aspect-
We're
in
gonna
the
get there
business
quickly.
aspect.
Not
Not LA. No, you're not.
No, not like that.
No, not to that, but it will definitely elevate as more and more people move from other places and move down here for sure. More coke users for sure. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Unlikely, I think. But okay.
It'll be on the rise.
He's
So
so tuna
Kobe-
rice.
Look, he look like he's about to say, look like, oh my god, I'm never gonna be able to get away from.
That's the craziest thing you saw.
Yeah, like you know, crazy doing shit like that.
They be at the parties. I'm pretty sure that's
Oh, you
what
don't
the
go
coke
to
is.
EDM raves?
Yeah.
EDM.
Those,
I've been
yeah.
to a party before. That shit was crazy as fuck.
Or like everyone's
Tell us
just
about
Everybody's yes,
that's
that
crazy.
shit was crazy. Like
Wait, here or
Yeah, what you
it
doing
was in
here?
LA.
Okay.
It was when it was no like celebrity shit, but it was just on some like this girl I knew back home. She lived in LA too, and she just like was like, hey, I'm doing this. I'm going to this party, whatever. Boom, boom, slide with me. I was like, for sure, I'll slide with you. You know, it's your first time in LA.
You think it's a
know what I'm
regular
saying?
party?
You know what I'm saying?
That was her first time in LA.
Like this is her first, yeah, visiting and shit. You know what I'm saying?
She's our first time. Did she know what the party was?
I don't know. I don't know. Like that's what I'm saying. Listen to this shit crazy. Like she drives me to this shit, right? We get to this party. It's cool and shit like that. There's people there and shit like that. So I've been watching football, right?
How football go?
Football.
Now people's watching like the football's on and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Yeah.
there's drinks
Before
and
they
shit
get
like
naked.
that. I mean, look, type shit, like you know what I'm saying. So like, I'm chilling and shit like that. I'm vibing. This is so long ago, bro. I'm trying to remember. And I'm chilling and shit, and then the basketball, football shit's going on and shit. I leave for like a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Go outside for a little bit and shit like that. I come back, bro. There's like 4 girls. This nigga, like just
4
out
on
in
Yeah,
one
the
day.
you got some editing to
just
do
waiting.
today,
Like,
boy.
you know what I'm
You got some
saying?
editing to do today, boy. I mean, it's a swinger
couple
party.
niggas and
So we're gonna
Let's get out of here.
Move to LA and kind of get lost in the fucking sauce.
I'll take
And so
that.
what was like, what kind of made you like stay on track to try to stay on point to not get lost in that fucking whole ordeal? Because it sounded like you was doing a lot of just working, like a lot of shit. And I'm assuming it could be very easy for somebody to kind of get lost.
yeah, well,
Maybe
me,
I'm
I'm really just big on like I don't know. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but I just take the responsibility of like my family, just everything. Like
Sure.
you know what I'm saying? Just making all right. If I'm done, this whole empire is done that I've built. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I got to keep it running. I honestly feel like I got the most push out of my family. You know what I'm saying? Like the most drive. Like okay, what are we doing? This is what we're doing.
Hold on,
This is what we're
pause it.
doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like just to show.
Is that supposed to be on the son or like the dad? Or I guess because he's the one that stepped up to do that for his family. Now he got all that pressure on him, and he's only like 21.
See, it's tricky because the society that we have now, yes, it's too many. It's probably too much to put on like a son because we're not bred for that.
Yeah.
We're not. Nobody's really like you. Got to be bred like nobody. Elementary, middle school, high school's really thinking like that. They don't start thinking like that till college, really. Like 18, 19, you might start thinking like that. Deshae actually started thinking about that kind of early. But now, because entrepreneurship is more mainstream, it gives people opportunities to do that. So,
I'm sure it's still like pressure though,
yeah, everything's pressure though.
but at a young age.
I think young people should get a pressure applied to them early.
That pressure though, to have your whole entire family, like dang,
It's
if
not
I
necessarily
fail,
your whole. I mean, is it though? I mean, if you
don't know, maybe I'm
put
not
your family in position, then they should be able to hold the fort down. Say if something tragic happened to you.
Yeah, they doing
Yeah,
his
so that's how
sister
you.
doing stuff. His mom is doing stuff.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Oh, okay.
Show them, okay, this is what I'm doing, and this is the plan I'm setting up for our future. You know what I mean? So it's like I keep that important. I don't really like going out to clubs. That shit not my shit. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, whatever, but
Good. That's
it's not
good.
my
That's
shit.
good.
You know, like it's not my thing. I'm trying to make some money.
Facts.
You know, that's how my thing. I'm a workaholic.
Period.
I'm a Capricorn. So I'm trying to make
Yeah, I'm
money,
a
bro.
Capricorn too.
For real? I know you're not.
I am.
I can
He
tell
said,
you sound
"No,
like a
you're not."
fucking Pisces or some random shit.
That's wrong because I'm Capricorn.
That nigga do not like.
Capricorn.
Is that
I don't know.
I be like fucking with it. Yeah, that shit cool.
What do I sound like?
I mean, I'm just fucking around. I don't know if you
bad.
don't sound like a Pisces. You don't. Don't say, damn,
He's a
nigga.
comedian, guys.
You gotta run his fade after this shit, bro. And guys,
just
you gotta
be
beat this
ignoring
nigga
them. I
ass
just be
after
ignoring
this.
them.
You have to.
These niggas feet out.
Your agent?
Both. This nigga got his crust busters out too.
Oh, I can't see because the
He
light.
deserves it.
Nah, I just be ignoring them, man.
After yours, because you missed the Noti game, so you're first. He'll be wore out after that. Maybe another day. We can reschedule.
You dead as hell.
What about to say? That's real though, dead ass. Because I be wondering how niggas kind of get lost out there. Because I feel like especially if you move out there with a goal and plan, like I don't know how you kind of get so lost to where the fucking goal never gets reached. I get people, they have vices and things they want to get away from. I get that, but like it's just. I don't know. I just feel like you go out there for a purpose, so why not try to achieve that purpose while you're out there? Especially because we live in a place where you can kind of achieve a lot of things in many other places. So why even kind of waste that time? I commend you that for sure.
Thank you, bro.
Back to this bullshit though.
That
So
Pusha P.
The bullshit.
That Pusha P rule book
What's up?
for niggas that don't live in LA, the do's and don'ts. Safety wise, girls wise, just living out there.
But I think honestly, you need somebody from LA. If you want to talk about safety rules, I'm not from LA. Do you get what I mean?
Like what do you do when you move around? You've been there long enough.
I would say you've been in long enough though. No?
Oh yeah, like when I move around,
The
like,
do's and don'ts. Like your advice from you living there.
from me,
Like say a young
I don't
nigga.
stay places long. I don't stay places long. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I move in and out. Like, we move a couple cars. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really just be staying out. Like, you can't just be staying, especially like when I was living in Christian, I just learned like certain things. Like, you can't be outside late, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, when them shit's up, that's how niggas get robbed.
Street
Nigga.
lights come on.
Yeah, or like when niggas asking where them parties at, them phone parties, or and you just out in the street. You know what I'm saying? When niggas come up, what's rolling with you, it's done. It's over. It's over. So it's like, just
Yeah,
learn
yeah,
things
Spoiled
like that.
down here.
Huh?
Niggas are spoiled down here.
I
Niggas
don't-
be staying out past the street light.
I don't know how it is in Atlanta.
Yeah, but you can.
Say what?
Yeah, you just got to know where not to go. Cause
Do you have any advice? Because you lived in LA for how long?
In LA,
Yes.
I mean, like what, 3 years?
You always say 3 years. Yeah, about 3. I guess I don't know.
It's about 3 years.
So you got any advice?
No,
Because you stayed in the hood.
I mean we was in the hood, but I mean I've lived in hoods before, so I just took that advice. Like I've been in really bad areas before, and I went, okay, I know how to navigate. You got to be smart. You got to keep your eyes open. You move with a purpose. Don't move like you lost. People be just don't move like you know exactly where you going. And you don't got to be rude to people, but you got to be stern. Because if they feel like you a mark, they got you. You just be careful. Because they out there. It's probably worse now.
You just gotta
You
know.
can't do that, yeah.
Somebody
you
from LA can tell you literally, you go to this street, you can't go to this street, you go to the jungle, or something, you know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
know LA shit.
For sure.
I was just trying to make it.
So when you doing these videos, where do you get these ideas from?
Like my mama helps me, you know what I'm saying, or just like throughout the day or something, you know what I'm saying, just like certain things, or I'll see something and it'll spark something, you know what I'm saying. Other creators or just my mom be like, "Hey, this would be funny if you did something like this," and it's just weird.
You hate
That's crazy. So his mom is like kind of like the brains of the operations in a way too.
Yeah. Earlier, I watched a little bit of this, like earlier in the podcast.
Yep.
He said his mom was the one that used to take him to the acting gigs, and I think they drove like 18 hours for the people to tell him no. And she still kept driving him places. Like it didn't matter.
like when
We'll
people
take
like
that
kind of put you in a box with like the whole prank shit. Does that like annoy you, or you just kind of
Like, say I
it comes
do
with the
pranks or
territory?
something?
Yeah,
No, I don't really care. Honestly, I don't be caring because it's like
be running that
I
bag
do.
up.
Yeah, like not even the bag. Like I do. Like, bro, I be creating shit that I be cracking up at. You know what I'm saying? Especially just recently, I feel like after I feel like beginning my YouTube, I was doing shit that I feel like was good. Like, okay, just for the audience, like being clean, not cussing all this shit. I feel like after I come out here and just like really was just like, all right, I'm about to be a grown ass nigga. Like my content was just more raw. It was more like, you know what I'm saying, with girls and just like everything. You know what I'm saying? When I'm not in a relationship, it's just more raw. So I fuck with that. You know, so I don't really be hearing. And lately, I don't even really hear like. Cause I don't remember the last time I've really done like a prank, like a camera setup camera prank. I haven't done one of those in like hella long. It's like 2019.
We got to shine light on relationships too. How you feel like doing YouTube when you was taken and like single now?
That's actually a good ass question too. Now I feel like doing relationship shit, like doing YouTube when I was in a relationship.
Thank you.
When I was in a relationship, it just stopped a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, you can't film with certain girls, just certain things, you know. But when you're single, you be able to have that freedom. You know, simple as
This
that.
nigga's using your life to pivot off, so this nigga can talk to some. So he's be talking to women through other niggas and shit. So he be like,
on a female?
he be like, see,
He's assuming.
this shit I be talking
He's
right. This why we
assuming.
can't get together. Like, yeah, chill out. That's what that nigga be doing, bro.
These are unpivoted accusations.
Nah, that nigga be going on promo runs with the podcast, bro. I promise you, nigga. He uses the
Ain't no girl
podcast.
out here listening for me.
Okay,
Come on
nigga.
now.
Oh,
But back to
damn.
you were saying.
But
How do you feel about
How did you? Yeah, how do you break it down to like when they just be understandable about like this is just my life and how I create, you know, some revenue for me?
Yeah, you can tell women and stuff like that, but sometimes certain women, you know, you get in a relationship, you doing things, sometimes they don't really work out the way. And then, you know, like I'm young as fuck, you know, just cheating and shit like that. Just get slipped up and shit like.
He's honest.
That nigga
He's
kept it
Capricorn,
G, dog.
ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, listen, man, you know, getting
I mean,
caught
cheating.
cheating and stuff. Hey, it is what. Listen, man. Can I give you some young niggas advice?
Mm-hmm.
The only way to not cheat is to discipline yourself in that area. It's just like there's no other way around it. You gotta obtain self-control, and we not taught in our society any self-control. So our society teaches us the complete opposite, and then says, "Hey, but by the way, go be in a monogamous relationship." That's crazy. We gotta do better, huh? As a society, we set niggas up for failure, right?
Yep.
That's really what's going on. What you think, babe? You ain't had nothing to say on that.
I ain't got that issue. We faithful.
No, I mean we are too.
Yeah, so
They
you
still
just-
gotta.
Yeah, you cheating? Like you cheating?
Yeah, I've cheated before. I don't give a fuck. But it's like I'll tell like I've cheated before. It's like, but I learned. You live and you learn. I was 18 years old. Like, you know what I'm saying? 18 years old, made $1
There
million.
you go. Yeah, get. Come on, man.
Yeah,
He's
so
18.
it's good that he don't care.
I'm glad that he's not like
He ain't gonna do it no more.
Yeah, he was young, y'all. Let the man give him some time to grow.
Like, what the fuck? I'm
Yeah.
throwing pussy. What the fuck? You know? Give me
Getting
that.
tossed and
Give me
swung
that.
How
Give me that
about
pussy.
in all actuality, why even commit though? Because like I'm not even saying like you want, but like come on, like you 18. It's like
That's
nigga,
what I
you-
was thinking.
yeah.
Like, why did I even commit? But
Exactly.
but then on the other side, I'm a lover too. So you know, I want somebody that's like, you know, that I want by my side. But I'm 21 now. I don't really. That shit childish, bro.
I need my nigga over here to.
Wait, what?
This nigga,
I wasn't looking what you
nigga
said.
act like.
Huh?
He over here talk. I'm just saying. I don't know why this nigga like. Why do you matter? Because that nigga, he's a lover and he wants to be. So he don't. They don't understand that. The parent. Look. I ain't gonna front. I was there before. You know. You want to be a lover, but you still ain't figure out how not to stop
Gotta be a
cheating.
lover.
Yeah, when you was a kid, when you was young, like
You know, he was
teenagers,
a little boy.
when you was a boy, you know what I'm saying? Just what it is. Like I understand
So
where
what
he's
did
at.
what did old boy do?
Old boy was like he
Like, he don't
just-
believe
He
him?
don't believe nothing that nigga saying.
So old boy probably is lover boy.
oh, you think? Oh, he could be.
Like all that.
Yeah.
Wait, what's
It
childish?
really is.
What's childish?
All that trying to like
what it is.
be in a YouTube relationship, then trying to cheat, and then trying to keep that low key. It's like, you know, that shit ass. Like, you know.
There you
And
go.
I'm glad I didn't blow up off like a relationship, YouTube relationship. You know what I'm saying? I got my own thing. You know.
For sure.
I was in a little bit of a talking stage, and it was like stressing me out. Cause I'm just used to just
That's a good. I think people who are younger, people should not have couple channels. I think they should wait. Blow up on their own. and then maybe merge later down the line with
Yeah,
somebody
when you know
who's
you
really,
solid.
yeah, when you know you
because
solid. Yeah,
it's gonna
don't.
take a while.
Yeah,
It might take a
Yeah.
while to get a solid partner.
for real. You know, take your time.
Free. I felt like a pig in a cage.
For real?
I just feel like I'm a roamer.
Yeah.
What?
You know that feeling, Dean?
No.
Yeah, you have to
Don't.
stop.
That nigga
You have to
trolling.
stop using this podcast, bro. Stop, bro.
Who is that
I'm
behind?
promoting.
He's a
Yes,
super
you
fan.
are.
I'm not.
He is. He's trying to get some
Oh,
hoes.
I have
He
no
is.
idea.
They happen to agree with me.
Oh, you're trying to play that role. Okay.
See, that's a nasty
I'm not
role if
trying
he
to-
is. That's
Oh,
crazy.
it's him?
You trying to play that.
I don't know who that is.
No, it's on
Who's
right.
that? You know him?
Huh?
Yeah,
I
the
seen him
dude.
So you're
before,
expecting
but
some
I
hoes
didn't know
after
that
this,
was
like-
him. His voice.
Every podcast.
After this podcast.
This nigga is
I told
texting
you,
after
you-
every fucking Wednesday
text-
night. He's like, oh man, like that was a crazy
It's going
shit
up
you
on
said.
Wednesday?
Nah, this
No, this was going up on Monday, but by the time Wednesday, Thursdays, both of them be up,
Yeah.
he think it'd be like, oh shit, they coming through now. They done seen both of what I said on both
Sound
episodes. Trust me, I'm
Sound
not.
mad.
Trust me, I'm
You're
not.
giving mad.
Trust me. Giving mad is nuts, nigga.
Nigga on TikTok a little too much.
Yeah, facts.
No.
This nigga's
I
got
was-
TikTok
hey.
personality. You giving mad.
What's
Bing
the
bong.
name?
What
I
the
was
fuck,
lit.
nigga?
I was in the club the other day, and I had myself doing a little spirit finger shit. That little TikTok song came on.
No.
When you kick and you hit this. But I hit that in the club. Bro. I regret
They
it.
played that in the club?
But that's with that song with Be Love.
They play
Then
Tik-
she want me to smack it.
They play TikTok songs in the club.
I mean, it was not really. It's not a TikTok song. It's just on TikTok.
Holy
I wonder.
cow.
Yeah, I ain't been to a club. What the club like? What they playing in the club? We ain't been in a club.
They got a
in
club, bitch?
minute. I wonder how. I mean, it be looking lit. I ain't gonna even lie.
It don't look lit to me.
On the Instagram,
Maybe
it's
because-
like
maybe
it's
because
different.
I just when you've done that, oh my god, that club
Yeah.
I was talking about 50 weeks out the year.
Oh, you use the club a lot, right?
Every weekend though. I was living
Yeah,
out
same here.
in Georgia, you know. There's
And I was
clubs
in LA.
everywhere.
I was in LA.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like, I don't know.
But what I'm saying, as far as the music, not like, you know, like what type of, he's talking about TikTok songs. They be playing TikTok songs. Just
That
imagine
just caught
you
my
doing
attention.
a
Yeah.
TikTok challenge or something in the club.
No, I don't think that'll be lit for me to be in a club, right? We grown. But I'm saying like
What does
we
that
grown.
mean?
I just feel like
does that mean?
we trying to grind. Like I feel like if you trying to grind
I'm
for
not
something,
talking about going to the club.
you made it seem like
No, I'm not talking. Oh,
you
you
reminiscing or something.
misunderstood. No.
I did. My bad.
We can end this bad boy.
All right.
How many minutes we got?
We got enough. Hey man, was y'all
Like, put it in
smash the like button? Was y'all thoroughly entertained? If y'all was thoroughly entertained, I gotta start remembering and reminding myself to look up at this webcam right here, Rob. Stop looking
Oh.
down at the mic.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Kiara too.
Yep. But it's Rob Allen and and Kiara Shanay with the peace sign up, and we out. You about to get this song, yeah. You about to get this song, yeah.
Every single song I put out bangs. This is our